Okay, so I'm back again with the last 4 entries from my friendship challenge. This is from Dawn. I can't find Dawn's envelope. I've tried to keep everything in the correct envelopes, but for some reason this one is eluding me at the moment. But anyway, this is Dawn's entry and it's really beautiful. Dawn has used, I think, a printable, but I'm not sure which one it is. She's basically made me a mini journal, and it's really pretty. She's done this lovely piece on the front here with lace, and she's threaded some ribbon through to dress that up. She's used paper, scrapbook paper, book page, cheesecloth, stamped this little tag. And layered it so that you can see the lace coming down the side here, which is really pretty. On the inside, we've got another piece of that printable. I'd like to know what it is, Dawn, if you don't mind. She's made a bookmark. Or, well, I could use it as a bookmark. I suppose it's an altered paper clip as well. Sometimes you don't quite know what to call things. Really pretty tea staining or coffee staining. Another really beautiful altered paper clip. Beads in the centre. This little altered paper clip, I like the bit of bling. I do like a bit of bling occasionally. And there's a notebook in the back here, and then on the back she's made an envelope that opens out, and there's a pocket in here, so that's really cool as well. And she's double-sided this paper. It's really pretty paper. Gorgeous faded roses again. Maybe I've said that once too often. I do love them. I like lots of other things too. So that's Dawn's entry. The next one is from Susie, and Susie is from Susie's Craft Room. This is her entry. So Susie has sent lots of extra bits, which is gorgeous of her. Unnecessary but really lovely. So I've got a vintage postcard, some vintage lace. Not sure whether this is all vintage, but it's pretty snippets of lace. Oh, that's nice, that purple one. Burgundy with sequins in it. Gosh, that's lovely. Should be using that for something. And napkins again, which are always welcome. We all like our napkins. And this is the pocket tag that Susie has made. She's done an altered paper clip. Tag inside. Pretty staining on there. I think that might be a digital with tea staining, or maybe stenciling with tea staining. She's dressed the edge of the pocket with some pretty ribbon. So thank you, Susie, so much. This is soft and delicate. My mind's whirring as to what I can do with that. I told you I like a bit of bling from time to time. So that's Susie's entry. And then we've got an entry from Pernilla, known as P, the lovely P. So P has sent. I'm going to have such a good collection of napkins. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Pink and teal is a favourite combination. P again has gone a little overboard in her entries, but they are delightful. So we've got a collaged, what's this called? Bifold tag with some ruffles and a charm, little tag in that tuck spot. It's pretty lace on the back. This one is napkin, decoupage napkin. I like the way she's matched the colours, and it's nice to see a bit of yellow. We don't use yellow a huge amount, I don't think, as vintage junk journals. I quite like a bit of yellow added to things. I think it's quite a joyful colour to me, so I love that. And then she's made this little journal. So it's about 5 by 6 maybe. And we've got a little crocheted heart in there, which I'm assuming she's made. I used to do a lot of crochet myself, so that's nice to see. And there's a glass bead on there. This printed vellum. That's probably magazine page or from a book. Printed vellum. I love little journals like this. As you know, I make them for myself quite a lot as well. It's a heart charm. Some more of that magazine page or book page. Snippet, collage, beads in the middle. Oh, this is Hampshire. This is a bit south to where I live, but not that far. I suppose nowhere's that far in the UK really. And then on the back we've got another of her lovely crocheted hearts, and she's dressed it up with a snippet of vintage lace and some beads. That's a really cool idea, P. So that's P's entry. And I'm going to do the last one, which is from Paula. And this is Paula's, Paula in America, I think. I can get in there. Beautifully wrapped, Paula, absolutely beautifully wrapped. Sorry, I'm crackling. And she's made a journal card, a really, really beautiful journal card. I love that. I love the unusual colours. I love bird collages. I love the vintage buttons. And there's a similar inside with a note. These are genuine vintage buttons that belong to her mother, so I'm very honoured that she has shared a few with me. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, everybody who entered. I hope eventually going to send a little something, and it will be small because postage costs obviously are quite enormous these days, to everyone, but you may have to wait quite a long time. I'm planning to do it by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.